Long Island Alternative News caught up with a group of protesters at a shopping center in Commack, Long Island, who confronted Obama activists seeking support for his health care bill presently stalled in Congress. The group organizer for the Obama activists became defensive when asked about the reason for her group's support of the health care bill.
Sir, I don't know why they didn't decide to read. I'm telling you that if these people are concerned, really concerned about people, they can email me and I will show them where they can find the bill and they can read it for themselves. And if their representatives in their community did not read the bill, then they need to raise somebody else up in their community to lead them. That's their function, right? Who is interested in the people and elect that person as their new representative. Not stand out here and stand on ignorance. They ain't read it. They don't even know what they're standing for.
At times, the debate got a little heated, as seen here.
Good health care, You must have a good coverage,
A good government?
A good health care.
Good health care? I barely have health care because I have a job right now because I'm giving all my money to the government. To the government. Yeah, I'm paying for it. Look, when's the last time I bought sneakers? When's the last time I bought sneakers? Don't tell me about it.
One of the protesters wanted to share an interesting article from the New York Post, quoting Dr. Ezekiel Emanuel, the brother of White House Chief of Staff Rahm Emanuel. Doctors take the Hippocratic Oath too seriously, as an imperative to do everything for the patient regardless of the costs or effects on others. Emanuel believes that communitarianism should guide decisions on who gets care. He says medical care should be reserved for the non-disabled, not given to those who are irreversibly prevented from being or becoming participating citizens. An obvious example is not guaranteeing health services to patients with dementia. The article goes on to translate that as meaning, don't give much care to a grandmother with Parkinson's or a child with cerebral palsy. Finally, the Obama activists had enough of the protesters and left prematurely as a result of the passionate opposition to Obamacare. Another woman who initially fully supported the health care bill admitted that it would probably be wiser to slow down and read the bill first.
Well, that's ridiculous. First of all, the whole bill hasn't even been finished being drafted yet, so nobody knows exactly what it says. And it might be in their best interest to hold off a little while until they actually have something to read.
Long Island Alternative News followed the protesters to Setauket and Rocky Point, where they continued their rally in opposition to Obamacare. At the end of the day, Long Islanders once again voiced their adamant dissatisfaction with congressional bills and presidential proposals they deem intrusive and not in theirs or their family's best interest. This is Vince Artizone for the Long Island Alternative News Channel in Rocky Point, New York.